So here we are going to discuss format of realization account, and the first step of realization account is to transfer all the assets. All the assets means except cash and fictitious assets. On the debit side of realization account, here we will write to plant and machinery from the balance sheet, land and building, investment, debtors and stock. So here the book value should be written. These should be transferred on the debit side of realization account. And what will be the entry? Realization account debit to assets. And next step is to transfer the provisions created against these assets. If in the balance sheet or in the question the provisions are also given against these assets, then these should be written on the credit side. So here, like by provision for the bad debts, by provision for the depreciation on any asset, or by investment fluctuation fund, any fund is created against any asset, these should be written, their book value should be written on the credit side. And second step is to transfer the liabilities. Here the liabilities, these are the liabilities at the book value should be transferred. And liabilities, because assets we have transferred on the debit side, and the liability should be transferred on the credit side. So from the balance sheet we will write the book values by sundry creditors, by bills payable, by outstanding expenses and by bank loan. These are the liabilities to third parties only. Here the partners loan account should not be transferred, because we will make payment to the partner's loan account separately after making payment to third parties. So here only the bank loan should be written, the outside liabilities should be written here. And next, third step is to realize these assets. Now all these assets should be sold, and the cash realized from those assets should be written on the credit side. The amount will be given to you in the question. So you will write on the credit side by bank or cash realized, plant and machinery sold, land and building sold, investment sold, debtors sold and stock sold. And next step, fourth step, is to make payment to the liabilities. Here you have to settle the liabilities, and the same liabilities which we have written on the credit side, here the book value was written, and here we will write the amount of payment to them. So here the sundry creditors, bills payable, outstanding expenses, sundry creditors, bills payable, outstanding expenses, bank loan should be written here. So we are making payment to the creditors. Now fifth step, if there is any realization expenses paid by the firm, then these should be written to bank or cash realization expenses. But if the partner make payment of any liability, then his capital account should be mentioned here. To partner's capital account. If he makes payment to the creditors, then his name should be mentioned, his capital account should be mentioned here. And if any asset is taken over by the partner, then it should be written on the credit side of the realization account. By partner's capital account, asset taken over by him. Suppose the asset, that is land and building, is not sold to third parties. Land and building is taken over by partners, any partner. So his in that case his partner's capital account should be credited here. And now we will total our debit side and credit side, and it may result into profit or it may result into loss. If there is profit, it should be written on the debit side, and if there is loss, it should be written on the credit side. And the profit or loss should be distributed among all the partners in their profit sharing ratio. So these are the steps of realization account.